8. Means of transport. Hello students. Transfer of commodities or people from one place to another place is known as transport. The things through which transfer takes place are known as vehicles or motors. Until the 20th century, and in many places until the middle of that century, people, animals, and water were the primary modes of transport. Bullock carts, rickshaws, cars, buses, trucks, trains, boats, ships, aeroplanes, and helicopters, etc., are examples of different vehicles. All these vehicles need to ply on different ways or routes. Air transport, the jet engine, has revolutionized speeds and heights at which aircraft can travel and so made the crossing of oceans and continents a matter of hours. In this lesson, you will learn about the different means of transport.
8. Means of transport. We travel from place to place. We also send our goods to other places. To do travel or send goods, we need buses, lorries, etc. The means which carry people or goods from one place to another place are called means of transport. This transport has become possible only after the invention of wheel. People of ancient times used bullock carts and other animal-driven carts, but nowadays people use energy fuels like coal, petrol, diesel and gas to run the engines of their modern vehicles.
The means of transport can be divided into four major groups. 1. Road transport. 2. Rail transport. 3. Water transport. And 4. Air transport.
Road transport. The common means of road transport are bikes, buses, cars, auto rickshaws, jeeps. They all run on road. The roads which connect cities and towns are called highways. Rail transport. The British introduced railways in our country. The trains which carry passengers and goods run on long metal rails called as track. Earlier, coal was used as fuel to the trains, but now trains run on electricity. The engines are manufactured at Muzaffarpur. The engine that carries the train is called a locomotive. Water transport. This is the cheapest means of transport. Boats, steamers, ships, etc. sail on water. Ships also carry goods from one place to another. For exports and imports, water transport is used. It is the cheap and slow means of transport. Harbor is the place where ships stop and load and unload the goods. Air transport. Aeroplanes, helicopters, and jets are the means of air transport. Besides passengers, the planes also carry goods. Such planes are called cargo. An aeroplane takes off or lands in an airport. In India, We have airports in all big towns and cities. Use of animals. In deserts, camels are used as a means of transport. The people travel on it and it also carries the goods. So it is called the ship of the desert.
Energy used by vehicles. Previously, coal and steam are used for trains. Now, diesel and electricity are used for trains, buses, cars, bikes, auto rickshaws all run on petrol and diesel. Petrol is required for aeroplanes and steamers.
Let's revise the important points. 1. The means which carry people and goods from one place to another are called means of transport. 2. The means of transport can be divided into four ways. 1. Road transport. 2. Rail transport. 3. Air transport. 4. Water transport. 3. Camel is called the ship of the desert. 4. Coal, steam, diesel, petrol and electricity are the sources of energy for the vehicles. Do these. 1. Answer the following questions. Conceptual understanding. 1. What do you mean by means of transport? Answer. The means which carry people or goods from one place to another place are called means of transport. 2. How many kinds of means of transport are there? What are they? Answer. The means of transport can be divided into four major groups. 1. Road transport. 2. Rail transport. 3. Water transport. And 4. Air transport. 3. Explain the road and air transport systems. Answer. Road transport. The common means of road transport are bikes, buses, auto rickshaws, cars, jeeps. The roads which connect cities and towns are called highways. Air transport. Aeroplanes, helicopters and jets are the means of air transport. Besides passengers, the planes also carry goods. An aeroplane takes off or lands in an airport. 4. What are the fuels used in the modern means of transport? Answer. Diesel and electricity are used for trains, buses, cars, bikes, auto rickshaws, all run on petrol and diesel. Petrol is required for aeroplanes and steamers. 2. Fill in the blanks choosing the words from the help box. Conceptual understanding. Three. State whether the statements are true T or false F. Conceptual understanding. Four. Project work. Ask the students to collect the pictures of various means of transport and stick them in their project book.